Hey guys, AsePlayer here, and welcome back to another Stick War 3 video. We're doing COT in 4K, and we got Dreadful Muscle, we got Worn Out Salami, and we got a game. So Dreadful Muscle, he's opting to rock the Glacial Arrows, where Worn Out Salami, he's a little bit more of a life-stealing gamer, and he does have a very interesting strategy centering around some Sword Wrath, ninjas, and walls? Well, we'll see how those minor walls fare out while Dreadful Muscle works towards similar ninja plans, but he's got sinister implications with that middle tower. He wants that graveyard spawn. He just wants the Congo line of deads becoming an absolute nuisance to the other side. But there's one thing Dreadful Muscle lacks that Worn Out Salami has, and that is, of course, spells. So, Worn Out Salami, he's got the Rage, he's got the Mass Heal. Both of these are very deadly in any battle, and they can decide basically anything. And Dreadful Muscle, he's just going to ignore that. He's just going to dead spam, everything's all hunky-dory. And we'll see what he comes up with in a bit. But for now, Worn Out Salami, he's just going to hold on to middle tower with the Sickle Wrath. He's got the Sickle Wrath, Sword Wrath combo, so he's got the double stick action going on. And I don't know, let's see. How would that fare out against Dreadful Muscle's plays? Let's say he gets a whole bunch of ninjas or something like that. Does Sickle Wrath win? And I think they probably do. The ninja stacks aren't going to be doing too much against a whole bunch of light unit spam, but also some of those guys are going to be Sword Wrath, and they will be able to stun the ninjas too, which will just kind of set them up for failure. But the important thing to keep in mind, Rage and Mass Heal, to be honest. Both of these things are a leg up in any fight, like I just said, and that includes the final battle especially. Dreadful Muscle, he's going to research this tower, but I don't really see how you're going to be getting any tower benefits anytime soon. You sent in all your deads, they just died, and now Worn Out Salami's starting to bring out the ninjas. Now, it is very unfortunate that he will not be able to, or neither of these players actually, be able to get any benefits with their attacking units with the multiple Qs, because they're all light. But Dreadful Muscle does have those mercs that are made alongside the light units, so that's pretty good. And he also will have a general. So I guess that's something that Worn Out Salami doesn't have either. But Dreadful Muscle, he's going to need to pivot to this Merrick Archidon build, it looks like. Once he watched all his deads just kind of melt at the middle tower. But Worn Out Salami, he's not too concerned. He's just going to kind of continue his ninja brigade. And he has researched the minor wall tiers, but he hasn't made a single wall yet, so I don't know if he plans on ever doing that, perhaps. But, oh, looks like there's action going down in the middle. Dreadful Muscle, he's going for it, but Worn Out Salami, he's using that consequential mass heal I was talking about, and I don't think it even mattered because those were deads, but oh my god, Dreadful Muscle's things just got absolute... Hello? Merrick's? Can we please not try to get me demonetized? Thank you. Anyway, rest in peace, Dreadful Muscle. All of your things, they are no longer things, but they are dead. And, sorry, but you're gonna have to despawn to save me some memory. That was good timing. Anyway, check it out, guys. The KYTCHU is out, and the deads are being spammed. Interesting strategy. We will see how it plays out. But this person seems to be not aware that the KYTCHU arrows will fall off if the range is far enough away, so he's got to get a little bit in there. But those ninjas are just going to hunt down the KYTCHU, and Dreadful Muscle, he doesn't know how to do proper kiting, bro. He's just got to get the heck out of here and rip all those deads. They are just going to get absolutely massaged in the back a little too hard. And here comes the Mass Heal that's just going to stop Castle Archidons from ever being a thing. And wow, that was just... destruction. Let's see if we can get another one. Alright, we got My Pan Gaming and we got the Killer Best 98320. And wow, double General Gaming on the right side, and the left side is full of Bolt Gaming with Toxic Deads and Archidons, the good old double range strat. I've been a big fan of this strategy recently, guys. I don't even really know what to say, you know, like being able to make Toxic Deads and Archidons at the same time. It's kind of ridiculous. You could really get a lot of firepower going through there, especially if you have some Glacial and just slowing everyone down with everything and just kind of being a general nuisance. It's very fun, so you get my support, but also the Killer Best, you get my support for the double General Gaming. I'm really excited to see where this goes and if he's going to use those abilities or anything like that. But one thing's for certain, looks like this game's going to take a while, I thought, but actually these gamers are going to fight each other immediately. My Pan Gaming going to narrowly beat the killer best Archidon with that Glacial, but he's still going to die to the Voltic Spark, unfortunately. So it looks like we got a pretty even game. But one thing to note, My Pan Gaming, he's just kind of been chilling on this tower for the longest of times. The killer best seems to be not too interested with this endeavor, and he's not even going to bother like attempting to attack it. But My Pan Gaming, he will enjoy the golden mana benefits that come with it, and it actually looks like the killer best, he's going for it. Neither of these guys seem to know that the arrows fall off, and this is just really funny. No one is like doing anything, and no one can do anything. I don't know if these guys know that. I really hope they're being clued in by the fact that the arrows are like falling, but they're just go. I mean, the killer best is a spirited too. You know, maybe he'll start using that. But the KYTCHU has been researched, and these are scary times. But I really would recommend not doing what you guys are doing any longer, because it is just literally nothing. And I mean, even if you were hitting each other, you got Merrick's, you would have healed it anyway. You guys just need to chillax. Go attack with a projectile barrier and ranged units or something. And that's exactly what he's gonna do. And the killer best, his Merrick is honestly kind of letting him down, just kind of chilling behind everything. But here comes KYTCHU, and KYTCHU, that's kind of scary, high key, especially when you just burned your projectile barrier. If the killer best just goes in and goes ham on those slow units, then the KYTCHU can actually get quite insane value. And you can almost research ATREYOS, to be honest. I don't know how good he is, but you could. Rip that Toxic Dead, he never had a chance. And it looks like My Pan Gaming, he's just going to be holding on to his resources. He's kind of freaking out about the whole situation. He's going to do a little bit of a mass garrison and then, you know, take a deep breath and realize, I got this. So he's going to get out of there and get back to mining. But now My Pan Gaming, utilizing 3 of his Qs, a very lovely gaming on the left. On the right, unfortunately, there's no money for the gaming to occur, but there is an ATREYOS on the way, and more Merrick's. Who doesn't love more Merrick's? Other than the other side, I suppose, but we don't have to talk about that. My Pan Gaming, he has never whipped out the Storm Cloud spell, and he might be saving it for a very special occasion, or he might just never end up using it, who knows? But this is something that the killer best doesn't know about, and this is something that can end up being a pretty big deal if things come down to it. I'll speed up a little bit as these guys kind of regroup and psych themselves up to do an attack. The killer best probably waiting for both of his generals to launch his double general attack. No, he's actually just going to stand there pretty at the middle tower, and it's actually My Pan Gaming who's going to draw first blood and try and attack. But the killer best just absolutely sharding upon these Archidons, especially with the KYTCHU. I don't know why My Pan Gaming is not using the projectile barrier. What is wrong with you, dude? What are you doing? Use your projectile. No projectile barrier? No projectile barrier? Sorry. There's this meme and it's like really hilarious, guys. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but like it was this guy with a really weird perspective. He had a weird face and he was like, no bitches. So it's like that, but yeah, no shield. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.